So I'm pretty sure we all know about the must-dos for when you first get a new car, the wheels, lowering it, all that good stuff. But guys, there is so much more mods that a lot of people overlook when they get a new car. They have no idea how much of a difference that these make. Honestly, I find it extremely fascinating how such little things can completely change the look and the feel of your car. But I'm talking too much. Let's just get into the list. And first, I want to start with the mod that a lot of people seem to cheap out on, and I just never understood why. That is window tints. Okay, there's two main types of tints that people get. Yes, I know there's multiple types, but just to simplify this, we're only going to talk about the two most popular types of tints. There's the dyed window tint, which is just the typical tints that most people get, and then we have ceramic tints. And that's exactly what I want to discuss for the first underrated mod. Okay, there's plenty of reasons why I recommend anybody go with the ceramic tint over any other type. First, let's talk about the obvious, which is visibility. Currently having a car with ceramic tints, I'll tell you right now, the difference between that and regular dyed is night and day. Ha, you see what I did there? You can go dark with ceramic tints and actually be able to drive your car at nighttime. And this is not something you could do with every other tint. If you compare that to regular dyed tints, which I'm sure a lot of you watching this video probably have, you'd know what I'm talking about. Like, the difference is crazy. If you were to have regular tints or the window dyed tints, anything darker than 40% makes it a struggle to see at night. And to be honest, that's why I always recommend anybody go with the ceramic tints. The craziest part is that visibility is just one of many perks with ceramic tints. There's the better heat rejection, the enhanced UV protection, there's no signal interference, greater durability, scratch resistance, and they just overall look better. I personally can't see a reason why you wouldn't save a couple $100s and go with ceramic tints, but trust me, just do it. You'll thank me later. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, this next one, I'm not really sure if this is a mod, but there is one single thing that you could do to make any old looking car look so much better, and that is restoring your headlights. You see lots of people have clean cars that just look all around nice, but when they have those foggy, rinky dink headlights, it just completely throws off the whole look of the car. I feel like you really can't have a complete build without having your headlights restored. That's just like pulling up to the function with a nice suit and then pulling up with Crocs for shoes. You can't go half and half. You have to go all out. It's the little things that matter. And the craziest part is that these are extremely cheap to do. It's much better and cheaper than replacing the headlights, obviously, which makes me wonder why people still have these dirty headlights in 2024. Do yourself a favor and clean your headlights, and you'd see how much of a difference it actually makes. After restoring your headlights, there's absolutely no reason to stop there. You'd also need to complement the clean headlights with actual LED performance lights. And don't worry, my friends, I got exactly what you need. I'm sure that went terrible, but this video is brought to you by LastFit. And here I have the T3 turn signals for my 2021 Honda Accord. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not the friend you call when you need something installed in your car, but even someone as inexperienced as me was able to install these no problem at all. It's literally as simple as popping your trunk, removing this little black trim piece. I just popped it off with literally my hands. It is a little dirty behind here, and that should tell you that I literally don't do anything at all to this car. But this one is worth it. Just let me cook real quick. All I did was take off my tail lights, which literally took 30 seconds, and finally remove the old ones and install the better one. And the difference that these make are insane. Off rip, you can see how much brighter it is, and even in person, it's just much more noticeable. So now I'm just gonna do the finishing touches and actually put everything back together, just so I can show you guys what it looks like at nighttime. If you know how to switch out a light bulb, which I hope you guys do, then these will be no problem at all. LastFit offers a wide range of bulb sizes that will work perfectly for your turn signals and your brake lights. These bulbs come in multiple colors, so I'm 100% sure you'd find something that fits. Make sure to check out the link in the description to get yours, and go ahead and transform your cars, my friends. For this next one, we have upgrading your brakes. A lot of people dump so much money on performance mods and just seem to forget how important brakes are. You'd think it would be the first thing people would do after modding their car to oblivion, but nope. The amount of cars that I see that don't actually have the brakes that they need baffles me. I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain why you need good brakes, but I do want to clear up a common misconception. Good brakes can really only go so far. Okay, let's say you're met with an emergency situation, right, where you literally have to slam the brakes. You could have the best brakes in the world, but if your tires are worn out, you're cooked. When people get cars, they typically start with getting a nice set of rims, but you'd be surprised how many people overlook quality tires and how important they are. Okay, let's go go back to my scenario with the stopping. You need to pair those good brakes with a nice set of tires to give you that full stopping power. Well, think about it. Tires are the only part of your car that actually comes in contact with the ground. Well, that's unless you're a Mustang driver. But tires do play a huge role in both safety and performance, and it's not just braking. Good tires can drastically improve your car's handling, braking, and just overall driving experience. To be honest, that's probably why you guys are always crashing. You don't know what tires to use in the right situations. Do your own research, and you guys stay safe out there for real. I really do love you guys, but you guys don't love me back, because if you actually did, you'd have smashed that like button by now, and I guarantee you didn't. The next mod is something that I like to sing like a song, and that is exhaust. I mentioned this in damn near all my videos. Get a good exhaust and stop shit piping your car. I feel like there's a whole group of mods that you just can't take the easy way out on. Some mods, yeah, maybe, like who really cares if you cheaped out on floor mats, seat covers, and all that stuff. I know those are accessories and not really mods, but you know what I mean. There's just certain things that you should never cheap out on. Mods like a wide body kit, your suspension, your tires, your brakes, and your exhaust. Why? Because these are the most important components to making your car look good and feel good. So please save some extra money and get yourself a good sounding exhaust. And I'm looking right at you guys, you Infiniti, you V6 muscle car, and you BRZ drivers. Nobody is safe. The part that makes it extremely funny to me is that the stock exhaust on these cars are actually better than when they're a straight pipe. But that's an argument for when I actually feel like arguing. I don't today. Hey, let me know in the comments what you guys think about straight piping, because a lot of you guys actually think they sound good. And to those people who do, you're crazy. But do let me know what you guys think. I swear I don't judge. The next one is a mod. It's not really a mod, but it is something that I recommend to everyone just getting a new car, and that is ceramic coating. See, if you haven't noticed yet, when you pair all these mods on this list, you can make just about anything look clean. A ceramic coat to make your car shine, a headlight restoration, better brakes, and a good exhaust. You're literally all set. A ceramic coating is kind of costly, but the good thing about these is that you can do it yourself. It's not as risky as wrapping or applying a PPF to your car, but you still need a little bit of skill. It is something that anybody with a developed brain can do though, so I do recommend it 100%. It just makes the car shine and just pop more all around. To be honest, there's a lot more that I could add to this list, and I am aware that it's a shorter video, but these are just the things that I could think of off the top of my head. Let me know if you guys want a part 2, but for now, I do have a car meet that I have to attend, so I'm gonna see you guys later. Hey, I've never done this before, but I'm just making this to say thank you to everyone. This is more on a serious note because starting this year in January, I was just about 700 subscribers. And my goal at the end of the year was 10,000 subscribers. You could ask any of my friends, my goal to hit by the end of this year was 10K subscribers. If I got that, I would have been happy. It's crazy because it's only June. I mean, technically when you guys are watching this, it will be July. But I'm recording this video, this portion right now, the day before. So June 30th, which is today. So it's June 30th, and I'm sitting at 60K subs. I'm at 59.7. By the time you're watching this, it would be 60K. So I'm just making this to show my gratitude and probably talk about what I want to do next, the next steps. So as we all know, we already know the goal for the end of the year. If you don't, you should. If you don't, you're probably not subscribed, so subscribe. And I want to make a Discord. So if you guys know how to make a Discord, let me know. My Instagram is socialorbitpromos. DM me on Discord. But I'm just making this part at the end. See, only the real ones will see this. Only the people who actually stay to the end. Because everybody already left. Everybody already scrolled. They don't stay to the end. They just watch. Hey, I still appreciate you guys. If you click on the video in the first place, I appreciate you. You don't have to watch to the end. You don't have to be subscribed. Your view alone is like, it means a lot to me. You guys don't understand. It means so much to me. Considering the fact that 6 months ago, I was at 700 subscribers and now I'm at 60K. And yeah, the Discord. If you know how to make a Discord and you want to run it and just like be a moderator and all that, just let me know. DM me on Instagram. I'll answer your DMs. You guys will see all that. I'm just so grateful. Like, just thank you guys so much. Thank you.